welcome back, and welcome to those new here. We are off to a Mediterranean cruise. So Embarkation Day can be a little bit stressful, but if you are prepared with what you need to know ahead of time, a know before you go kind of thing, and this will be providing that. So let's get started.
Deliver helpful cruise tips and inspiration for your future cruise travels.
So buongiorno, here we are in Rome, ready to head to the airport to go on our Carnival Excursion here, or adventure I should say. And it's been a lovely visit here at the Hotel Tiber. I think it's a good find. Spend a night, get caught up on your rest because you're jet lagged. It's been a really good time, but it's off to the airport we go.
We met the Carnival Bus transportation that took us from the airport to Civitavecchia Port for $69 per person. That was the way to go, so we didn't have to go to downtown Rome.
Airport, we just got here. I wasn't really clear on the time, so we are here. There's the representative over there, way over there. And this is everybody going to the ship. But we have two times and we're going to be going a little later. It's kind of crazy here right now, but it's actually very organized. So I'm impressed. This is the way to go, I believe. There's lots of people doing it. We're sitting upstairs on floor 2 to wait for our shuttle. It looks like the shuttle to the ship is very full. We weren't allowed in the first group at 10, but my check-in's at 2:30 anyway, so we're in the second group at 11. And I'm hoping that it should go well. I mean, there's a lot of people downstairs, but up here at the departure area is a nice area to come and wait if you're stuck here for a little bit of time. Some people have flown in through the night and they're just waiting to get onto the ship. I'm really happy that I chose to come here a day early because I feel more refreshed and ready to go.
We got to the airport around 9 a.m., but unfortunately that might have been a little too late for the first bus that left at 10. So try to get there early to get your name on a list because there really is no order or no rhyme or reason of how they do things.
It was kind of there's about 3 or 4 buses going out at the same time. We had to follow someone to the bus station area of the airport, check our luggage, etc. I would suggest coming as early as you can because you may have to wait. We are at the bag drop area in the Rome port. It was not a bad drive, maybe an hour or so. And once you get off, the actual bus will be taking your luggage to the drop-off point. So all you have to worry about is your carry-on. But it looks like they're letting you on with just your boarding pass and your passport. We're a little early, so let's see how it goes. So it's a little chaotic. Basically, you just need your boarding pass and your passport. This is where you check in, right here. It seems organized. So the check-in procedure through security was pretty seamless. Like I say, they have an early lane if you're early, and then a late lane for all the people that were late due to transportation issues. So then we all meet here and get organized. We just checked in. It was pretty easy, but I have to say one thing, the Verify app. If you have used that, it seems like they still want a paper copy of your COVID test. I had to show it to get through security. I had to show it at the top of the stairs and also checking in. The Verify app I used and it worked fine, but I guess there were people that had issues with their internet since they came internationally. So just know that I would bring a paper copy of my COVID test. You also need a proof of vaccination if you are vaccinated. You'll want to see that. And then of course your boarding pass. So all those things had to come in paper form. They don't want to see it on your phone. And I don't think there's internet here or it's not working for some people, so just bring the paper copy. All right, so let's go.
what I can tell you is that checking in, they don't care about your time because there's an early check-in and a late check-in. So to make it easy on yourself, you can check in. The rooms were ready when we got on board. I got here an hour early. I'm not saying you should, but if it works out for you, I'd rather be early than late. And there are places to sit if they won't let you on, but I had no problem with the ship. And it's working pretty smoothly. We're going to be setting sail at 6 o'clock, so we've got a few more hours to explore. But on Embarkation Day especially, you want to check out the ship, see where things are located. They have a nice map on the app that you can check out. And also there was the buffets, and all the places to eat are open till about 3:30. The first seating is at 6, the second is at 8:15. And then there's my time dining. We're going to places in Italy and Greece this trip, and it's really exciting. I flew in yesterday and I am a little jet lagged, but surprisingly there are a lot of Americans on board. There are people I've met from South Carolina, from Colorado, from Kansas City, I mean just all over. So there's quite a few Americans on board. There are some Italians and some other countries here as well, but primarily American, which is surprising to me. Well, I'm on Carnival again, and I haven't done this in a bit of time. My other experience on the Radiance was a little bit limited. I know it was a short cruise, and it was just when COVID was ending, so I think it was difficult for them with the amount of people they had for the 50th celebration. So I'm giving it another chance. It holds about 2,600 people when it's full. I feel it's very well spread out as far as people. I don't feel a crowd on me. I'm not sure how many people are here, but it seems pretty spacious. I've been on ships lately that have felt a little bit small as far as space, but there's lots of places to sit here, lots of bars and windows and things to look at. So I appreciate the layout of this ship. It was made in 2002, but it looks like it's set, it wasn't refurbished, so however it was made right now, it's the way it is, and it seems right to me. Now we're going to our muster station, and we'll see what that's about.
Muster station, I will show. With muster station B, this way please. Hello and welcome to muster station. Next pass the strap around your back and engage the buckle in the front.
Room keys. This gives you an idea of the room. There's a nice vanity, a big bed. It's spacious enough to walk, and I will be doing a room tour later that will show you all about it. We're walking down from the 8th floor on a panoramic deck. And we're going to check out this by walking. What strikes me about this ship right off is it's a little dark. I just noticed that this was open, so I'm checking it out. Taj Mahal Theater on the lower level. Oh, this is nice. Oh wow. So they have the 50th celebration cups here. And this is the coffee bar. Oh yeah. Oh, doesn't this look good? Yum. So this is deck 2. Making our way to the dining room. Just kind of looking at this briefly as we're walking around. This is nice. They have a sports bar. This is the casino. It's a good size. There's a couple there's one bar, lots of machines. I see a few, maybe 4 roulette tables, blackjack. Here's a different perspective. We've got guest services to the left with Wi-Fi. And then we've got a bar down here, the atrium bar, and then some various places to sit. There's the photo gallery straight ahead. I showed you the coffee shop. Oh, this is the alchemy bar. Here's the Normandy dining room, where we will have our meal. Checking out my table right now. It is interesting that Carnival opts for some booths. I haven't seen that in a while. I mean, normally I'm seeing tables for 2 that are super small, almost like tables for 4 or 6. So this is nice. It's a nice big dining room with a couple tiers, and it should be great. This will be our table, and it's interesting because I just talked to the maitre d', and if I hadn't done that, I would be at a table with a group of 6. So I'm so happy that we were given this table for 2, because now I can video record without bothering anybody, but it's just for a table for 2. So do check your table and do talk to the maitre d' ahead of anything right when you get on. We're outside of the dining room. What a beautiful day. My goodness. MSC over there, there's Celebrity over there, and then there's Carnival and 2 Carnival ships back to back. So we are here in a popular port area. It's really nice. It's kind of quiet because this particular area is not in a city, it's in a suburb. So I got a salad and some juice. I'm ready to go for the day. We're going to go check out the spa raffle next. It seems to be an adequate buffet setup. I will be showing more of that later. So here's Guy's Burger Joint. Here's the pool area. The cantina is on the right hand side. Then you've got a pool area here. And there's a beverage station. There's a couple bars in the back. And then the layout is good. I like the layout. So we're taking our own private tour. This is the treatment rooms. Here's an example of what a room looks like. The salon area, the whirlpool. The sauna, steam room. The whirlpool is in the center of the gym. I'm up on the 2nd level, and this is kind of what you can see here. They have nice weights here. It's primarily machines, but there are a set of weights. So I'm really liking the windows, the spaciousness of this, and the fact that the locker rooms have a dry sauna and a wet sauna, showers, towels, and lockers, and that is all complimentary. Salon here. So I'm at the spa raffle. Will I win?
Do we have next 7?
My embarkation day, Carnival Pride. It's gorgeous weather here. We are in the midst of a sail away party. It's pretty fun. Everybody's in a good mood. It always is. I like that. It's a nice lively crowd. We're all dancing here. At our evening meal at David's Steakhouse. There's MSC, the Meraviglia. I was on that last year. We had a really good time. events. There's a theater with live shows, and then of course the Atrium Bar has live music.
There you have it. It was pretty super easy and fun and enjoyable. Actually, it's one of my better embarkation days, I have to say. I mean, things were organized. The terminal's big enough. There's enough space. No problems getting on early. I mean, it was really nice. And so we had time to actually go right to our room, put our things away, go get something to eat, look around, enter the spa raffle, all that, and even have time to just relax a little bit. So it's been a good day. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to show you what else I find on the Carnival Pride. So make sure you check out my playlist. And if you have found value in this video, if it has been entertaining or you've learned something, please hit that thumbs up button. That helps out my channel, and consider subscribing. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time.